afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. And everybody on the West Coast, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell are you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? Ooh, it's Thursday. Oh, Lord. Today's garbage day. Just love garbage day. To clean out all the old shit, and throw stuff away. Yeah. All them empty frozen TV dinner boxes and all that instant shit and all that other crazy stuff. Oh, my. So, what's new? I'm just getting everything all straightened out. This fucking crazy shit here. Oh, man. Anyway, my heart's still acting up, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. Irregular. I cut way back on the caffeine this morning, boy. And I read on the internet here, you check things out. Irregular heartbeat, this and that, tachycardia. And they say, oh, it's perfectly okay to drink some coffee. I'm like, okay, well, in the hospital, why don't they give you coffee? They give you decaf. They give you low-salt diet. They give you nothing. Do you lose all kind of weight? Jeez, oh man. Hey, let me see what's going on here. Hi, radio people. How you doing? You guys didn't connect right away. What the hell happened over there? Oh, jeez. We got to work on shit. Oh, a lot of work. So, anyway, do some Twitter news. Laura Mad Eye McSinister. I like that name, huh? Mad Eye McSinister, Laura. I guess I got me some new followers yesterday. I'm like, why me? Go follow someone normal. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, Mojack Marine says I had to remove my fully COVID vaccinated status on farmeronly.com. Swipe left was crushing my dreams. What? Wait, okay, Misplaced Genius, Reclaim the Flag, says, wait, that is farmer only? I thought it was farm animals only. Ha 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 ha, no. Kata Chow Show. What's the worst thing to say after sex? Ooh, Tony KCO says, are you still here? Ooh, people are getting nasty today. Oh my gosh. Okay, Texas spent 22,000 hours on election fraud, found 16 incorrect addresses. Duh. He said DOH. That's Mark Haltmark. Okay, so that's him. So what'd you guys feed me today? Oh, boy. Man, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here to go. The Hill. Today, 8:25 a.m. Okay, you know the game plan. I read the headline, where it's from, paragraph or two. If you want to read the rest of it, look it up. I'm not going to spend all day on a single news story. Because that's what the news is, Okay, the Justice Department is reportedly looking into potential illegal lobbying allegations against a consulting firm tied to Ukrainian energy company Burisma, where President Biden's son, Hunter Biden, previously served on the board. Okay. Politico reported Thursday that 4 people familiar with the matter said officials are looking into Blue Star Strategies, which took on Burisma as a client when Hunter Biden still served on the board. The probe in part reportedly includes whether the firm did not comply with the Foreign Agents Registration Act by not disclosing lobbying efforts for foreign officials or political parties. There is no information that ties Hunter Biden himself to the investigation, and Politico noted that Blue Star co-founder Karen Tramontano, got that right, said that the president's son did not direct any of the firm's work for Burisma. Okay, so why are we reading this shit? These people, oh my God, sometimes, Zero Hedge bashing Biden. Let's read this. I don't know. ZeroHedge.com yesterday. The key missing ingredient in Biden's $6 trillion budget is honesty. Oh, come on. That seemingly simple question is the subject of a scathing attack on Biden by the Washington Post. Oh, no, Washington Post killing him. Get the hell out of it. Okay. WAPO columnist Mark A. Thiessen says Biden's budget is a lie. Thiessen calculates that by adding up all of the Biden campaign's promises and items in the budgets that are not reasonable estimates, missing in action Biden's plan to create a public option for health care and lower the age at which Americans can receive Medicare is nowhere to be. According to Manhattan Institute budget expert Brian Riedel, Biden's missing health proposals will cost $1.45 trillion. Maybe that's why he took them out right now. The country can only take so much strain, after the Republicans, refucklicans, excuse my language, you got Rugrats kids, this is an adult show, told you again, tell you it over again, over. Get them out here. If it's nice, kick their ass outside. If they're little, put them to bed. Give them an iPad with freaking headphones, listen to music, Xbox, PlayStation, have a good time. Jeez, get them the hell out of here. Okay, so, it's only so much that the freaking company, the Republicans, they went past all that for them rich people, man. Biden's plan to expand Social Security and supplemental security income, as well as much of the K through 12 spending and higher education spending that he promised are also missing. Oh, geez, one step at a time, dickwad. Okay, if you want to read the rest of this trash, it's on you, okay? Here it is. The key missing ingredient in Biden's $6 trillion budget is honesty. ZeroHedge.com. I got to read it all, you know what I mean? I got good and bad, got to read it. Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, Fox News. It's political, but it's, okay, listen, this is, okay. Rand Paul gives two-word response to Fauci's unearthed emails by Audrey Conklin, Fox News. I feel like, I told you to stay with Fox News, anything political, but I'm feeling a little nasty today. I don't know what the hell the problem is. Maybe it's like, you stick a bear, or the animal's got some kind of headache or something, they get pissed off. So anyway, Senator Rand Paul, Republican from Kentucky, shared two words in response to news of unearthed emails from Dr. Anthony Fauci. Thousands of emails obtained by BuzzFeed News and hundreds more reviewed by the Washington Post through Freedom of Information Act requests show Fauci's responses to both critiques and high praise as he worked to communicate the dangers of COVID-19 to the U.S. as director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. Told you, Paul wrote in a Tuesday tweet with the hashtag #FireFauci. He added in another tweet, can't wait to see the media try to spin the Fauci FOIA emails. Paul has repeatedly criticized Fauci on social media and in interviews for his comments on herd immunity, wearing masks even after getting the COVID-19 vaccine, and his dismissal of a theory suggesting COVID-19 may have originated from Wuhan Institute of Virology in China that has gained more credibility among members of the media in recent weeks despite early snubbing of the idea. Now here's a question. What if they were snubbing it early because they didn't want no shit from China? I mean, it was early. Obviously, they wanted to get information from China about this, disease or, this freaking COVID, right? And if you want something from somebody, you don't walk up and slap him in the face first. That's not cool. What do they call it? That's not starting a good relationship, right? It's like you walking up to somebody and smack them in the face and say, "Can you loan me $1?" Right? Okay. Paul has also condemned Fauci's claim made during a May 25th congressional hearing that a $600,000 federal grant from NIAID, that sounds like a song, huh? Did not directly fund the lab's gain of function research, which is research that involves modifying a virus to make it more infectious among humans. Okay? If you want to read that, that's, Fox News 22 hours ago. Rand Paul gives two-word response to Fauci's unearthed emails. Ain't that something? If somebody wants to know something about you, they just go ahead and Freedom of Information Act with the government, and shit like that. Damn. Oh, listen to this. This is crazy, The Hill. 14 hours ago. Here you go. Now, I'm getting mad now. Hold on. You got to listen to this. This is crazy. Organizer, picture this. An organizer cuts off veteran's mic when he discusses the role black people played in origins of Memorial Day. The audio was cut off on a veteran's microphone at a Memorial Day event in Hudson, Ohio, shortly after he began discussing the role black people played in the holiday's origins in an incident that local media report was no accident. According to the Akron Beacon Journal, the incident marking the holiday at a local cemetery on Monday, just minutes after retired Bernard who delivered remarks. During his speech, Kempter, whom the Journal reported was the keynote speaker, not Keystone, crazy, of the Confederacy. And I don't know what the hell is going on with that shit, but anyway, who cares, right? As long as you guys can see me, I don't care if I see me or not. So I'm just too involved in all this shit. Okay, in recent years, the origins of how and where Decoration Day began has sparked a lively debate amongst historians. However, Yale historian David Blight, asserting the holiday is rooted in a moving ceremony, said it was conducted by freed slaves on May 1st, 1865, at the tattered remains of a Confederate prisoner of war camp. He stated, it was a Charleston, Washington race course and jockey club, today known as Hampton Park. Wow. So they cut off his mic just for starting to talk about all black people. Come on, man. Why do you got to be so petty? That makes no sense at all. Okay, so if that's what you want to read, that's, there you go. What do we got over here? I want to laugh or something, Getting too blah, blah, blah. Okay, my dear friend Bill had triple bypass Sundays. This is Kelly Hanna. He's intubated and has pneumonia. If you pray, please send one up for him and his wife, or all of your positive thoughts. 53 is far too young to face the end of life. He's a good man, and I really need him in my life. Wow, this guy is like, jeez. And I got problems, but man, I'm telling you, I hope I don't, boy. Shit. Crazy stuff. I would say I want to do something funny and laugh and all that other shit. I can read that. And people are doing on Twitter, starting to go to like Facebook. Everybody's posting pictures. Dr. Jack Brown. Breaking news. Okay, here's some more news. In response to Putin blocking Lufthansa, Germany is now denying Russian airlines permission to enter its airspace. So you got to fly around Germany. Just looked at Expedia for nonstop flights to Moscow from New York. 0. New York City. Most make a refueling stop, many in Frankfurt, Germany, or Paris. It's an 11-hour flight nonstop. There are no airliners with that much fuel capacity. If France bans flights too, they have to fly the Pacific route. Holy cheese. Man. Things are getting rough, man. I'm telling you. Okay. Marie Menard retweeted, "It must be a good reason why Mo Brooks is afraid of Swalwell's lawsuit. If he has nothing to hide, he should welcome his day in court." Well, Mo Brooks, you're in deep shit. Hey, how many of you got vaccinated? Everybody get vaccinated? Okay, good grief, shit. Have a wonderful day. And we're going to hell in a handbasket real sick. Hey, we're only halfway through this thing. What the hell's going on? What's going on? Let me go over here and look at this picture and see what's going on with this picture. Huh? Things are still moving along here. I don't know what the hell's going on. Huh? It's live. It's live, folks. It's live and it's happening. It's happening. It says I got an excellent connection. So it's something with me not feeding back so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Oh, CNN 1 hour ago. Oh, my God. Okay. Judge Judy says she's having a Bill and Melinda Gates divorce with CBS. Whoa. CNN Judy Scheinlin, or is it Shinlin? I don't know. Scheinlin has reportedly been the most popular and best compensated television judges for decades with her Judge Judy syndicated show. Now that it's ending, she's got a few things to say about her relationship with CBS, which disturbed the program, which distributed the program. We had a nice marriage, Simon said, recently told Wall Street Journal. It's going to be a Bill and Melinda Gates divorce. Judge Judy first began airing in 1996 and sued 1996. And soon made Shinlin a star. Or call it Scheinlin. I don't give a damn. Okay? Thanks to her tough-talking, no-nonsense approach to handling civil disputes. According to the Journal, the show held the #1 spot in the first-run syndicated TV show for 11 consecutive seasons and currently looks on track to end with a 12th with an average 7.8 million viewers. It also made her tremendously wealthy with a reported 47 million a year salary, though Scheinlin was not confirmed that figure. And while Judge Judy will be no more, Scheinlin is not headed for retirement. Instead, she's taken her legal skills to streaming. Her new court shows are set to premiere on Amazon's IMDb TV later this year. I don't play golf. I don't play tennis. I don't play mahjong. She said, "Why would I want to look for something I want to do when I already know what I like to do?" Scheinlin also has a production company and said she's been unhappy with how CBS has handled another series she created, Hot Bench. Scheinlin told the Journal that CBS disrespected my creation. CNN has reached out to CBS for comment. "We have an increasingly successful relationship with Judy over the past 25 years, CBS Media Ventures President Steve Locascio, told the Wall Street Journal in a statement. It has been an honor representing her show, and just like there have never been another Oprah, there will never be another Judge Judy." Really? Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that's about right. Okay. Entertainment, filmdaily.co. You mean that CO is Britain. It is a British program. So let me do this here, and we'll be right on our way here. Let's see what the hell's going on here. Okay, so anyway, are Bill and Melinda Gates divorcing over his ties to Jeffrey Epstein? We don't know. The shocking details of the divorce between longtime marriage of Bill and Melinda Gates has been dominating news headlines this entire past week, but one question for the public remains. What actually caused the fallout between the couple? I guess she figured, and he figured they got enough money they could split it, right? Okay. While sources have been spreading details of ex-lovers and more stories, many are now speculating the reason behind this separation could be Jeffrey Epstein. That's what's coming out. So if you want to read this article, it's Are Bill and Melinda Gates divorcing over his ties to Jeffrey Epstein? It's called filmdaily.co, and it was 1 day ago. Yeehaw! Oh, cool. This is fun. This is really cool. NYC adds vaccine block parties, shots trucks as COVID cases plunged 95% since January. Both NYC and state are reporting their lowest positivity rates since that metric started to be reported. Governor Andrew Cuomo says New York's rolling positivity rate is now the lowest among U.S. states, all U.S. states. In the city, COVID-19 cases are now 95% since January, while the hospitalization rate is down 86%. Mayor Bill de Blasio is focusing his targeted outreach efforts now on kids 12 to 17. Okay. A new in-school vaccine pilot will launch in 4 Bronx schools Friday and may spread to other boroughs. The mayor also plans vaccine block parties to engage parents and youth in the process. New York City's mayor is looking to fuel the success of vaccinations with more targeted programs to kids and zillennials. Now they got zillennials now. You got millennials and zillennials and Gen X and oh my gosh. What do they call us? Baby boomers. We're a boomer. We're just a big boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? Because we like to show our bum, bum, bum. No. Okay, here we go. The Hill 3 hours ago. Oh, boy. 3 hours ago. Good job. DOJ watchdog urged to investigate lawyers behind Barr memo redactions. The Department of Justice is Jesus Christ. The Department of Justice is facing mounting pressure over its handling of a Trump-era legal memo that critics say former Attorney General Bill Barr used to create a misleading impression of former special counsel Robert Mueller's finding. And it's either Mueller or Mueller. You say it however the hell you want to. In a Thursday letter, a government watchdog group asked DOJ's independent inspector general to investigate whether department attorneys committed perjury or other crimes through a potentially improper attempt to keep the memo's contents concealed amid a public records request. If it turns out that they committed crimes in the process of doing so, they will have magnified the harm to the department's already damaged reputation and compounded the effect of Barr's lies to the American people, read the letter from the Project on Government Oversight to the DOJ IG. DOJ attorney told a federal judge that the memo prepared at Barr's request by DOJ attorneys told a federal judge that the memo prepared at Barr's request by the DOJ's official Office of Legal Counsel, just killing me, provided legal advice that guided Barr's decision not to charge former President Trump with obstruction of justice. Well, he's the one that said he didn't think Trump could be indicted or arrested or any of that shit. But the judge presiding over the records request litigation, Judge Amy Berman Jackson, said in a blistering ruling last month that the OLC memo contained after-the-fact justifications for a conclusion Barr had already reached on not pursuing charges against Trump and accused Barr and DOJ lawyers of being disingenuous about why the memo should be kept secret. The letter from Pilgo urged DOJ's watchdog to investigate the 4 lawyers involved in the public records case, which was brought under the Freedom of Information Act by another government transparency group, Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington. Are you thoroughly confused yet? I sure the hell am. So anyway, if you want to read the rest of this, it looks pretty good. It's almost like Watergate shit, you know what I mean? All kind of shit going on. Oh, thank God. 4 minutes, folks. You only got to deal with me 4 more minutes. And this thing has been flicking, flacking, and everything else. Here's what I'm going to do. I don't know. If I do this, I'll probably wreck the whole thing, but I got to try. Radio people are really just happy as hell, man. They hear everything. Oh, my gosh. Let me read it. And read it. And, okay, here we go. And there we go. And we're okay. So it's moving now. I don't know what the hell. I got 3 minutes left, and it's finally moving. What the hell's going on? I don't know what the shit. Okay, so anyway, I was still streaming and everything else like that. It's still going. So I'll have to check it out in the playback, see how bad I screwed it up. Oh, who gives a damn? Oh. Here, the Hill. Another one from the Hill. DOJ seizes domains used to launch malicious emails posing as USAID. The Department of Justice, DOJ, on Tuesday announced that the U.S. has obtained court orders. Okay, and this is from thehill.com, January 1st. The Department of Justice on Tuesday announced that the U.S. has obtained court orders to seize control of 2 online domains used by suspected Russian hackers, to send malicious emails to organizations posing as the U.S. Agency for International Development. The domains were seized following Microsoft's announcement last week that what it assessed to be Russian hackers had accessed an email marketing program used by USAID to target hundreds of groups with malicious emails. Microsoft assessed that the hackers were the same group behind the SolarWinds incident, which allowed Russian government-backed hackers to compromise 9 federal agencies and at least 100 private sector groups for most of the year. Whoa. Following the new incident, court orders were issued in the Eastern District of Virginia, allowing the DOJ to seize command and control and malware distribution domains used as part of this effort in order to protect other organizations from being targeted and to identify the hackers. So you think I'm going to get hacked? I don't know. You know, what are they going to do with frickin' Mangled news? I don't know. That's just, what are they... I'd like to see them do that. Hack Mon Valley Radio and hack Chuck's Mangled News on YouTube. What do you think they're going to... You can't get blood out of a turnip, folks. I would be like, here, take it. Pain in the ass, take it. Go ahead, take it, please. No, I love this. This is the most fun I had in my entire life. I swear, it's almost as good as sex. You know what I mean? It's almost pretty close sometimes, depending on what kind of sex you had. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, my time is up. Thank God I'm saved by the bell. Holy shit. Ain't that wonderful? Okay, well, hey, folks, I had a really good time, and I hope you did too. And I hope you all hang in there. Be careful. Get that COVID shot. Don't get the COVID. Just, wear your mask and all that other shit. Just keep wearing your mask. Who cares? Everybody can be vaccinated. Hey, still wear a mask. You know what? That stops colds. That stops the flu. Stops a lot of stuff. The only thing is you got to use breath mints. Use a lot of breath mints because you got that mask on and you eating garlic or onions or something. It just gets overwhelming. I mean, it cleans out your sinuses and shit like that, but who wants that stuff? So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye to the radio people, and then I'm going to say goodbye to you. So let's do that. Let's do this shit, man. Holy cow, that came on fast, didn't it? Okay, folks, here we go. We're going to stop all this shit and say goodbye to you. You guys have a really good day. Oh, my gosh. I might have to start with a new kind of opening. Anyway, be careful. Have a nice day. Don't get that Rona. Get vaccinated. And all that other crazy shit. Okay? So let's see here.